Now, since Maeve Binchy blazed the trail in the 1980s, a host of talented Irish writers have followed in her wake, establishing themselves as major brand names in Ireland, in the UK and in international publishing. Theirs are the books that bring so much pleasure to so many, and this has always been an extremely competitive category. So to present the International Education Service's Popular Fiction Book of the Year award, please welcome broadcaster Joe Duffy along with Jonathan Tracy, General Manager of International Education Services.
So let us look at the 6 titles, and in looking at the 6 titles, they could be, even though they are fiction, they could be in their titles the history of Ireland in the last 3 years. Kathy Kelly's The Honey Queen, that's Angela Merkel. She came to Claudia Carroll's Me and You to say, in Sinead Moriarty's line, "We're mad about you." And then in Patricia Scanlon's With All My Love, said Angela, "I want," using Melissa Hill's title, "to give you a gift to remember," and that is living in Ross O'Carroll Kelly's Downturn Abbey. The nominations for the International Educational Services Popular Book of the Year are
Downturn Abbey, Ross O'Carroll Kelly, Penguin Ireland. Mad About You, Sinead Moriarty, Penguin Ireland. Me and You, Claudia Carroll, Avon Books. The Honey Queen, Kathy Kelly, HarperCollins. With All My Love, Patricia Scanlon, Simon & Schuster. A Gift to Remember, Melissa Hill, Simon & Schuster.
And the winner is, oh my God, a victory for Castle Rock at last. Foxtrot, Killiney, Ross O'Carroll Kelly for Downturn Abbey.
Thank you very much. It hasn't been a very good few days for the greatest out half ever to play for Ireland. But for the greatest out half never to play for Ireland, things have suddenly got a little bit better. This is very unexpected. I honestly didn't expect this. There's some terrific books on the shortlist. I'd like to thank my lovely wife, Mary, and everybody who voted for me as well. Thank you very much.
Well, Howard, congratulations.
Thanks very much, John.
I know you said in the past about overhearing conversations on the bus or on the Dart. Does that still form a big part of your search when it comes to...
Yeah, it does. I mean, I suppose the early books were almost completely based on conversations I overheard on the 46A, the Dort, or sometimes I would go to Kylie's. When I was writing the column originally for the Sunday Tribune, if on a Friday evening I didn't know what was going to be in Sunday's column, I would just go and spend an hour sitting on a bar stool in Kylie's, and I would overhear something and think, that's going in the column this week. So yeah, but I suppose now the extra dimension is social networking. Ross has a Twitter presence and a Facebook presence, and I suppose I don't really need to go and hear the conversations on buses. I don't need to eavesdrop as much anymore. It kind of comes to me. People volunteer things that happen in their lives to me, and they say, I said this yesterday, and I just caught myself, and I thought, what a Ross O'Carroll Kelly moment. Why don't you put this in your next book? And I gratefully receive all of those things. So, at this stage of proceedings, are you looking at the possibility that this series may be endless, or have you it in the back of your mind? No, I have to put them to bed. I think I'm definitely not going to do more than 100. I would say. I'll probably. Well, that'll be a great relief to his fans. Yeah, the century just seems like a nice. Okay. Well, Paul, congratulations again. Thanks very much. I'm sure you'll continue to churn them out, and that they'll continue to entertain people long into the future. Thanks a lot, John.